answers. So I just got back today from my 2-week stateside visit. It was amazing. I got to see most of my friends and family. I feel re-energized and inspired, and I'm happy to be back in Singapore. However, I just came off of a 19-hour flight in economy class because, let's face it, I'm not special enough to be flying business class just yet. I'm a little bit worried because I arrived in Singapore around 6:30 in the morning. So that means I'm going to have to stay awake the entire time, and I'm not so sure if I can do that. 19 hours flying in economy. I probably only had 4 hours of sleep on and off. It was really uncomfortable sitting kind of upright, so I'm just a bit worried that I'm not going to be able to stay awake today. My thing to get over jet lag is to stay awake until 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is the earliest I'll allow myself to go to sleep, because if I sleep before then I'll probably just wake up at midnight or 1 o'clock, and it's just going to take even longer to get over my jet lag. I also stopped by and I got myself a little kopi C, as you can see, complete with a little plastic handle and everything. Look how cute this is. Anyways, yeah, I drank the entire thing, so I'm like, wee! I've also been trying to sing songs to help me, keep my energy up. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got 20 sing in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. I am fucking jet lagged. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night cause I'm jet lagged. I'm up all night cause I'm jet lagged. I'm up all night cause I'm jet lagged. Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. And the last thing I'm doing is making this video. So I decided, since I spent 2 weeks in the US, I brought a lot of crap back with me. So I decided to do my very first haul video. So I can't wait to share what I ended up getting. First thing that I want to talk about is this really awesome shaker. It's by Nambe. I got it in New Mexico. My parents and I visited this small town called Old Mesilla, and they have a Nambe store in their really cute town center. If you're not familiar with the brand Nambe, a lot of the metals that they use in their dishes and stuff like that was created by scientists who were working on the Manhattan Project. And if you're not familiar with the Manhattan Project, just Wikipedia it. Anyway, what they created during the Manhattan Project was this 8-metal alloy. It's supposed to keep temperatures really well. You can make it really hot, and if you put food in there that needs to keep warm, it'll keep warm, and it also works the other way around. So if you need to keep things chilled, you can chill this in the freezer, put whatever you need on there, and it'll stay cold. I love a well-made cocktail. So I've always wanted to start making my own. I actually inherited a lot of alcohol from my cousin who left Singapore recently. So all I needed was some barware. First thing that you need to make any cocktail is a shaker. So I'm really excited to start using this. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this design. I mean, it's just amazing. So yeah, really excited about this one. So the next thing that I want to talk about is this bottle of vino that I got, also from New Mexico. One thing that I love doing is discovering places that aren't really known to be to have a wine culture. So whenever you think of American wines, obviously you think of California, but there are so many other regions in the US that are producing pretty awesome wines, like for example Texas. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. You should definitely check out Fredericksburg. There's some really great wineries there if you're ever in the area. Anyways, I had no idea that New Mexico had a wine culture, so I was really excited to discover some really cool wineries that they listed in the free visitor's guide that the hotel gave us. Sadly, I was only able to get one bottle because I didn't bring a lot of luggage with me. So the one that I ended up settling on was the Heart of the Desert Syrah 2009. I like my wine a little bit dry, so I really enjoyed tasting this one. The person who did the wine tasting also gave me some dark chocolate to try it with, and the dark chocolate really opened up the wine. So that's what really made me fall in love with it. Looking here, it says that it pairs extremely well with spicy ethnic dishes, which is perfect for me because in Singapore, there's a lot of spicy food. I'm really hoping that this turns out really good. So I spent some time in Texas, and one thing that blew up my news feed a few months ago was this Whataburger spicy ketchup. When I was living in Texas, I didn't frequent Whataburger, so I didn't really know what the big, huge deal was when they decided to sell it in the grocery store. But it had so much hype, and so many people were talking about it that it really piqued my curiosity. And I was with my parents in El Paso. We decided to just stop by Whataburger, and I went ahead and tried their spicy ketchup, and lo and behold, I fell in love with it. Kind of Singaporean now, and I like spice in everything that I eat. But actually, I don't really think that this is that spicy. I stopped by my neighborhood HEB grocery store. Well, I think it was like two for $4. Lately, I've been making my own burger patties here in Singapore, so I think this is going to be a great complement to my homemade burgers. Yay! For the second part of my US trip, I went to New York mainly to visit my in-laws and to spend time with my husband's extended family over there. So one thing that I really like doing in New York is going to Topshop. Now, they do have Topshop here in Singapore, but what it all boils down to are the buyers who work there. And to be honest with you, I don't really like a lot of the things that they choose to sell there. So I always find something that I like at Topshop in New York. So I ended up buying 2 shirts. My thing about Topshop is that whenever I go there, I always tell myself to buy something weird. What I mean by that is that I'm not very adventurous with my wardrobe. A lot of the items that I have are very basic. I do that because I just don't want to wear something that I will regret in the future. A lot of times I'll go back to my Facebook pictures from 5 years ago and I tell myself, what was I thinking? Lately, I guess for the past maybe 2 years or so, I've been, just kind of safe, I guess, with the items that I choose to buy. The 2 shirts that I bought, I dropped $100, so they're about $50 each. So not cheap, but again, I find them very unique, so they're worth it in my book. The first one that I bought is this shirt over here. I really like the color. It has these really cool cutouts around the shoulder here, and then there's also, if I can pull it out, there's also a little sleeve here. I'm having problems modeling this. Either way, I like it because it looks really good with my skin tone. I've worn it once and I just like the way it looks on me. It's really different. So that's one reason why I bought it. So the next shirt that I bought, I thought it was really cute. Let's see. So it looks like this. I really like the studs. I don't really have anything with studs, so I thought this was a really well done piece. It's not too flashy. It's really cute. And last but not least, it's not a trip to the US unless you stop by Walmart. Miguel and I kind of went crazy and bought a lot of random things, but I'm going to spare you the details of everything because this video is getting way too long. I did end up getting a BB cream, and I know you're going to look at me and be like, why would you buy a BB cream in the US? Especially now that you live in Asia, Asian BB creams are obviously the best. But the problem with Asian BB creams is that they have whitening. Now, I don't want to rock the white face look. I saw a beauty blogger talk about this line. I think it's by Drew Barrymore. It's called Flower. It looks like this. It's a BB cream in my skin tone without any whitening in it. And it only costs $10, so I figured, why not? If you watched any of my earlier videos, I mentioned how there are a lot of censored DVDs here, so we ended up buying some stupid DVDs at Walmart, one of them being The Hangover, because we do have The Hangover 2 here, but it's censored, so I wanted to watch the real thing, and then I also got Harold and Kumar because, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. So that's it for my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me go on and on about the crap that I bought in the wonderful US of A. Let's see, right now it's about 4:38 in the afternoon, which means that I'm almost at my goal of staying up until 8 p.m. at the earliest. I guess I'm doing good so far. So till next time, see you guys. I'm up all night cause I'm jet lagged. I'm up all night since I'm jet lagged. Man, I suck at reading. All night cause I'm jet lagged. Damn it! Hold on. Oh god. Wait. So So that's it for my haul video.